Bug that we want you to be aware of. It's called cyclosporiasis. It's a gastrointestinal illness that causes diarrhea, nausea, and fatigue, all, tough topics to talk about. It's been confirmed, though, in Tennessee and 30 other states, so it's not just us. Joining us now with more on this is Katie Garman with the State Health Department. Katie, glad to have you. I'm not familiar with this. How common is this sort of thing?
Yeah, so we see cases of cyclosporiasis every year. Last year we had about 6 cases at this time, but right now we're at about 24 cases, and it's going to go up. So we're going to continue to see more cases in Tennessee and probably other states as well.
Now, that said, how do you get this thing, and what should people do if they have it or think they have it?
Yeah. So the parasite Cyclospora, you can get that through contaminated food or water. And, if you have symptoms of stomach cramps, watery diarrhea, loss of appetite, weight loss, you really should talk to your healthcare provider and talk about options for testing and treatment.
Now, you mentioned we've had 24 cases confirmed in Tennessee, which is a lot more than the 6 we had the previous year.
Right.
I read that there were like a little under 900 cases nationwide. You mentioned a moment ago, right before we hit air, the real number is probably higher. Why do you think that is?
Yeah, we have 50 different states reporting to the Centers for Disease Control. We're getting these reports constantly, and they have to be double checked and confirmed before we report those up to our federal partners.
Now, is there anything that people can do to prevent getting ill? Sometimes we're telling people in the fall, wash your hands, cover your mouth, that sort of thing. What do you do here?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked. Yeah, I think one thing people can do is make sure that you're washing your produce that you get from grocery stores. One of the things that we've seen in other outbreaks is that cyclosporiasis is often due to produce like herbs and lettuce and berries. So really important to wash your produce. Also consider buying your produce from local local farmers markets where that the produce there is grown locally.
That's good advice. I know at our house we even have some sort of little product that comes in a squirt bottle that we use to spray down the even the grapes and things before we eat them. So you absolutely say do that.
Yeah, it's always good practice to wash your fruits and vegetables and anything that you're going to eat that you're not going to cook.
Okay, perfect information.
Yeah.
Katie Garman with the Tennessee Health Department. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, well, thank you so much.